Alright, we're looking at number 7. If triangle DEF is similar to triangle JKL, we want to find the value of KL. So after we find the value of X, we're going to be able to find what the length of KL is. Alrighty then. So first, I'm going to compare the lengths of the triangles. So what I have here is I'm going to highlight ED, which represents the first and the second term. DE, so if I go to the second triangle statement, and that's JK. So I'm going to highlight that, and we can create a proportion using that. What we have here is ED is over JK. And then I want to compare the other piece of information given, which is going to be EF. EF, which is over EF is the second and third, so we have K and L. So we have two ratios equal to each other, so we do have a proportion, so we can solve for the value of X, and then eventually find the value of KL, the length. So we're going to use this as our numerator, denominator. So we have 10 over 25 is equal to X plus 11 over 6X plus 3. From here, 10 over 25, I notice that it shares a common factor of 5. So the way we can simplify this is if we divide both of them by 5, because they both share 5 as a prime number. We get 2/5 is equivalent to X plus 11 over 6X plus 3. From here, we're going to cross multiply. So what we have here, 2 by 6X plus 3. And then we have it as 5 by X plus 11. So it doesn't really matter for our outcome where you put the orange and the green cross products, but I'm just going to do it at random. It doesn't really matter, just based off the order of operations. So what we have here is 2 times the quantity of 6X plus 3, and then we have 5 times the quantity of X plus 11. From here, I'm going to use the distributive rule, so 5 times X gets you 5X, and then 5 times 11 gives you plus 55. Is equivalent to 2 times 6X, which is 12X, and then 2 times 3, which would give you 6. From here, 5X, 12X, I notice that the 5X is smaller, so the way I'm going to combine my coefficients is by subtracting 5X to both sides. 12 minus 5 would get me right here, 7X plus 6. Is that 7X plus 6? 12X and then plus 6. I'm going to subtract 6 to both sides, 6 to both sides. 55 minus 6 would get you 49. It's equal to 7X. And then from here, I'm going to divide both sides by 7. Divide both sides by 7. You get X is equivalent to 7. But we're not done just yet. What we need to do is find the value of KL. KL is the goal. KL is equal to 6X plus 3. So what we're going to do is plug this in to the value of X. So we get that as 6 times 7 plus 3. So what we have here is 6 times 7 is 42. So let me just get 42 plus 3. So our value of KL is going to be 45. Alright, and so our value of KL is 45.